Hi everybody. Okay, this is my recap for Bold and Beautiful, but I'm also going to talk about the Emmy wins on last Friday night. Okay, so the big winner for the leading male best lead actor was Torsten K as Ridge, voiced again. Um, yeah, so that was good. Um, okay. Now, on to the storyline. And I say the storyline because there were like two, but for the number two, you're gonna have to wait until the end of the week, maybe, and then we might actually get some action on that one. But I'll explain. Okay, the lead storyline is that Luna is Bill's daughter. You know that. Okay, so now it's like what I was talking about last week. Now we have to deal with the ripples of when everybody finds out that Luna is Bill's daughter and how they react to it. Okay, so, and here's another little sad part. Apparently, without my knowledge, thank you very much, whoever the writers are, you broke up Heather, Tom, Katie, and Carter without informing me. And the only reason I found out is because I'm here watching my soap opera, and Katie and Carter are in the same room. And first of all, there's distance between them, physical distance, but I didn't really see emotional distance. However, Katie says, "Well, you know, you were my last relationship, Carter." Okay, here's the problem with that sentence. Unless you explain it to me, you were my last, meaning they are no longer. Okay, so why did you break them up? Why would you write it like that? And why would you torture me like that? Really? So I'm supposed to assume because Heather Tom has a great career outside of Bold and the Beautiful, and Lawrence St. Victor isn't used that much, only as their COO and occasional minister for weddings officiant, that Katie and Carter broke up. Um, uh, could you drop me a memo? Could you have included it in the storyline, however, until before now and said, oh, well, I don't think this is working out. We should break up, or thanks for the heads up. All right. So I was slightly sad for that because they were a good couple. They were friends before. They're both good people. There was nothing wrong with that coupling at all. Um, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So because of that, uh, Carter asked Katie, "How do you feel that Bill has a daughter now?" And she says, "Well, I don't know." And how do you feel about him and Puppy, and knowing that he has another baby mama? And that's how Carter put it. Okay. And she says, "Well, I don't know." And I don't think that I couldn't say that she doesn't like it, but I can see that she doesn't exactly. She's not exactly warm to the idea, but I don't know. But I like the pairing of Poppy and Bill actually because Poppy pushes Bill in a way that no other woman I think has or could. And Poppy and the number one ingredient besides the real love that you can see from them, or like seeing it, okay, seeing it on screen, you see that there's a kind of warmness there that you need for a relationship, obviously. However, and you see that they have the thing where you can be friends and yet you still have that spark that you need in a relationship. So I like it. And also, And I was gonna say this too. Added to that, she knows he has money, like wealth, but she doesn't care about that. She loves him for him. And that's very, very important. So yes, I like the coupling. And it does push the boundaries of coupledom. So I like that too. Okay. So and then we see the reaction of Liam, Scott Clifton, to Luna being his half sister. Now, his original reaction, his first reaction, is pure shock. But then I think he's gonna warm up to it quite quickly. So that's what I'm hoping. Um, I don't know how and when they're gonna tell Will or Wyatt, but yeah, they should tell all of his kids that they have a half sister. Um, I'd like it just to see Darren Brooks again, honestly. So if you could bring him back, that'd be awesome. All right. And then the other side storyline is well, the kiss between Finn and Hope from Friday and how they were going to react to it and everything else. Okay, so to catch you guys up from Friday, I can do it, but there's going to be some uh, visuals here. Okay, so okay, so they kiss, and then they take a moment where they back up, and then they kiss again. Well, okay, then fast forward to Monday, right? So, uh, apparently they can't, well, whatever feelings, quote unquote, they have, they can't act on because Finn is married or taken by Steffi, right? And um, Finn is a good guy, so he's not going to react on anything. So, yeah. Um, kind of act the way that most people do when one person is kind of involved with someone else and they can't act on anything. But to be honest, I don't like it because, well, okay. Here's what I want in my lovely dream world for the soap opera, okay? Um, I want for Finn to, I don't know, break up with Steffi, but not break up with her, but just say, you know, well, hell, Steffi could be Steffi and just drive him away because, okay, now this I speak from experience. If you're dating somebody and you have all these things in your head, the thoughts, and the thoughts are, oh, well, does he really want to be with me? He could probably find somebody else, going down that line, then you could easily and very quickly talk yourself out of a relationship or talk yourself out of that person liking you. And you can do that all by yourself. There doesn't have to be anybody else involved. And then also, coincidentally with that, or in conjunction with that, if the guy feels like you think that he's already cheating on you, he's more than likely going to cheat on you because he says, well, you already think I am, so what's stopping me? So ladies and or gentlemen, if you're in this situation, if you have the thoughts in your head that tell you that the person you're with doesn't want to be with you and you let that control you, then you will drive that person away. Fair warning. Um, so yeah, but I have a small bit of um, a small bit of hope that the relationship will work out because of the spoilers I saw from last week. So I'm holding my breath for that one. Alright, bye guys.